Well, first of all, echo what you said, Jim. I think we have challenges, but challenges are good for forcing change, and they're also good for forcing innovation, as Kurt said a moment ago. So I think we have challenges, but I don't think we have showstoppers. So that's good news. We have some work to do to address some of these. I'll mention 2 or 3 or 4 here. One is security. We'll get to that in a moment. It's not an unsolvable issue for cloud, but it certainly challenges the existing model that we use in the government for securing our data and our systems. So we have to think more creatively and more actively how we pursue security in cloud environments. We have some specific requirements like trusted internet connections. We have data sovereignty laws that also create some challenges for us in this space, but all solvable as we see through some of the GSA procurement vehicles. Second big challenge, I think, is this changes the ballgame for both industry and government in terms of services and pricing. This is a different pricing model than we're used to dealing with in the federal government. We tend to go with task orders and for contracts that are very, very fixed in terms of requirements and people, but this changes the game in terms of flexibility, on demand, scalability. So I don't think it's necessarily just a government problem, it's a provider problem. And then 2 others. One, I think Pete was hitting on this a moment ago. I think it's time that we're going to see agencies in government, all levels, trying to make decisions on whether they're consumers of cloud services or are they going to be providers of cloud services. So as a CIO, I think I have a big strategy decision that I have to put into the equation here on which one of those or how do I work in both of those models. And then lastly, you know, everyone's been referring to this. This is the year of moving to cloud. This is the year where we stop debating models and concepts and we actually have some real services on the ground. I think this is a real challenge for CIOs to manage in a hybrid cloud, non-cloud environment. So we're really at GSA looking for vendors that have very dynamic management approaches to really optimizing IT performance that's both cloud-based and non-cloud-based, because we know we won't move everything to cloud systems in the government.